Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tuesday and I love unboxing fashion with all of you. I'm gonna be quite honest, going shopping in person is not my favorite thing to do. I used to love it when I was younger, wandering around the mall, going in and out of the stores. It was just, I don't know, it just seemed so much fun and a great way to like spend the day. Now, I ain't got time for that. I love it as a social activity. So if I'm with my friends and we're just kind of hanging out, shopping's on the agenda, yep, sign me up. I'm there for that. But just on the regular, nah, I prefer to do my shopping online from the comfort of my own home. That being said, I have an unboxing and haul channel, so sometimes that means I need to be in the store so that I can actually put my hands on the new products that are out there and just get new content to be able to show you guys. And this was one of those weeks. I'm going to be traveling next week, and so I wanted to get some content kind of recorded ahead of time, and that meant I really didn't have time to wait for things to ship. I needed to go to the store. So I hopped over to Kohl's, which is very close to my house. It's not a store that I pop into that often, and every time I'm in there, I'm like, why don't I come here more often? There's actually like good stuff in here. But yeah, I found myself in Kohl's. I gave myself an hour because I didn't have a whole lot of time. I've got this whole agenda going this week. And yeah, I was like, okay, we're gonna wander around the store, see what's new, see what's cool, see what's fun, pick out, 5 items or so, and then I'll, do a video or do a haul on it. But you guys, it only took me like 15 minutes to find 5 really fun, great pieces. Usually that's the time I would pop into the fitting room and try everything on and see what works and see what doesn't. But I want to do that with you all. So essentially you're going to come into the fitting room with me, except way less creepy. But yeah, you guys are gonna get to see my first impressions on each one of these items, see a couple of things that are new, a couple of things that are on clearance you might be able to find at a Kohl's that's near you or online, of course. And yeah, it should be fun. If you're ready to do this with me, then let's get started. First things first, actually, before we jump into this video, if you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. This is your personal invitation to subscribe. I do hauls, unboxings, and talk about all things style, fashion, and clothing. And so if you're interested in seeing more content like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single thing from me. All right, and of course, if you are one of my crew already, welcome back. I am so happy to have you, and I'm so glad that you chose to spend some time with me. All right, let's jump into what I got. I have everything here, and actually there's one bonus item. It didn't come from Kohl's, it actually came from Target. I ordered it earlier in the week, and so it just arrived in time for this video. I was like, let me just throw that in. That'll be fun. Okay. The first thing on top here is a shirt by the Simply Vera Wang collection. Like Kohl's is infamous for this collection. I actually really love that collection. There's always like very trendy pieces in there. The items are always just, I don't know, they just feel really great. Sometimes the sizing can be a little wonky, I find. Like, I feel like maybe they run a little bit large. Actually, I find a lot of stuff at Kohl's runs a little bit large. So it's worth the try on to actually be able to put it on your body and make sure you're getting the right sizing. But it's really easy to do returns at Kohl's, so I never have any worries there. Anyways, I love this collection by Simply Vera, and this is a neon like sport tank or athleisure type tank. What drew me to it besides this neon color, which neons are really hot right now. I know we are about to come out of fall into winter, but neons are having like a year-round moment for some reason. Maybe it's that we are having this resurgence of the early aughts where neon was also a very big, colorway during that time. But anyways, yeah, you're seeing these neons all throughout the year. And so I was like, oh, this is a great piece to pick up, even though I'm pretty sure this was probably a spring or summer piece. It was on clearance. But the other thing that drew me to it was this ruching on the side here. It's just on one side, so it is asymmetrical, but you can kind of bring this up on one side if you wanted to almost emulate that French tuck, that front tuck that you might normally do to give a little bit longer visual to the leg. You're now going to just do it by, pushing this ruching side here up to wherever you prefer it to be. I love the armholes on this. I think these are going to be high enough underneath so that your bra isn't showing. It's a bra friendly, so there's that. And even though this is a scoop neck, and I tend to kind of shy away from scoop necks a little bit, this one is really open, so I think it'll be good for my bust line. I am pretty busty, and so I try to avoid like really high scoop necks unless I can do something through the like bust area that's going to open this up visually. Like for instance, today I'm wearing this kind of higher t-shirt, and the way I kind of opened it up a little bit was by layering this button down shirt over it. So now you get this like very open visual, and that helps to minimize the bust line a little bit. It's a little more flattering if you're a little bit more busty. All right, moving on to the next piece. Okay, while I was going through the clearance section, I found these matching or coordinating leggings. They have that same neon color down the side, and these are also from the Simply Vera collection. I love this gray. It's the perfect kind of light heather gray. They look like they're gonna be on me probably just above the ankle on you know, normal. Somebody who has a shorter inseam, it's going to be a full length pant. These were also on clearance. I got them in a large. They have a great elastic waistband, so they're, you know, very stretchy, but they look like they're going to stay put and be comfortable. I will tell you all that for the last 3 days, I have been kind of wearing some pants that I haven't worn in a while just to make sure I still really love them. And one of the things that has been irritating me to no end is that they keep sliding down. You all know from watching my videos that me and spandex, we are not the best of friends. It has to fit like a particular way for it to work. And if there's too much stretch in a pant, it just keeps falling down on me. It has to do, I'm sure, with my shape and also where my waist hits. It's not where the average waistline is, so things just constantly are falling down on me, and it's so irritating. And so I actually have like a pair of leggings or a skinny jeans that I purchased that I'm like ready to just just get rid of them because I was yanking on them so much. A belt does help if it, you know, you're wearing a pair of pants that has belt loops, but I don't always want to wear a belt, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. These are leggings, so belt is not going to help. So if they don't stay up, they're not going to work. Okay, I was on the fence about this next piece, but I went ahead and got it. It actually came in a long sleeve and a short sleeve version, but the only color they had in a long sleeve was the black. So that's what I got. The other color option was a heather gray, and I just felt like with the winter approaching, maybe I wanted to go with darker colors right now. Anyways, this is a sweater dress, and it's a baby doll dress. Sorry, I just covered the whole camera there. It's a baby doll dress, so there's the ruffled hem there at the bottom. It's a, you know, kind of a sweatshirt material with these, you know, ribbed cuffs. Again, a nice open scoop neck. I thought I could probably dress this up a little bit with some jewelry and some cute shoes. And so this would, you know, maybe work. This is not something I would generally gravitate towards because of this hem. This feels a little bit feminine for me. I tend towards things that are a little bit more edgy, but the color, I think, was the kind of the kicker. And it's nice that they kind of melded together a very like casual aesthetic with the sweatshirt, and then something that, you know, is a little more flirty with this, you know, baby doll design. So I was like, you know what, let me give this a shot. Let me see if, you know, I can make this work. And if not, then I guess she'll go back. Okay, the next two items I'm going to show you are both brand new pieces. They were not on clearance. Although I think these ones were on sale. The first is a pair of, I'm going to call them like knit pants. They're not as cozy a weave, I guess, as maybe like a sweater, but they definitely have a knit to them. You'll see them in a minute. It's the Cara Santana for 9 West collection. So you all will probably know that Kohl's carries the 9 West collection, but this is like a specialty collection. It's like a collection within a collection. Okay, so these are the knit pants, and you can't tell on camera, I'm sure, like just how cozy these are, but they feel like kind of like a hoodie sweater. Okay, that's kind of the material that they are. They have this great elastic waist on them, kind of like the leggings. They are a wide leg pant. Okay, and they looked a little bit short when they were hanging there, but they just look so cozy. Only thing is, I wish that these had a matching sweatshirt, but I didn't see one available. There might be one online, but I didn't see one in the store. The good thing is that I think I have a hoodie sweater that is the same kind of knit and is the same heather gray, and I think they'll go great together with maybe a pop of color like as a shirt underneath. So I'm gonna try them with that. But yeah, these felt really cozy. Although they had them like marketed as pants, I feel like this is loungewear, something that I would totally wear in my house. Something that maybe like I would invite some friends over and we'd sit and like have wine and popcorn and, you know, watch Netflix, or that I would sit in the morning and do like, you know, my admin work with a cup of coffee. Like, it has that kind of vibe to it. They're nice enough that yes, you could wear them out, but they're cozy enough that you're probably gonna just want to lounge in them in your house. But they're more elevated than, say, sleepwear. So there's that. I have high hopes for these. All right, this next item I'm gonna show you garnered so many comments just while I was standing in line to pay for these. I took them up to the register, and first of all, the lady who was helping me, and these are women who are older than I am, the lady who was helping me was just like, oh, I love these. Like, you just need to find somewhere to go to wear these because they're so fabulous. And I was like, yeah, they are. And then another lady who was a customer saw them and came over to me and she said, where are you going? Because I want to go too. I was like, wait, what? I'm not going anywhere. Anyways, that's just how special these are. And when I show them to you, you're going to be like, oh yeah. These are also part of the Cara Santana for 9 West collection. And they're these beautiful sequined, sparkly joggers, you all. They're joggers. Okay, I'm going to show you the leg here. That's the cuff. They are so cute. I was drawn to these immediately, and I think these were available in one other color, but this black was just like everything to me. And I was like, oh, they're joggers. Like, I don't really have to have somewhere fancy to wear these. Like, I could put on a sweater with these and they would just be cute for daytime wear. Because I'm all about trying to make things work it for multiple occasions. So like even taking something that maybe is a little more dressed up normally and turning that into something that you can wear casually. And I feel like these are the perfect item to do that with. Of course, these could totally be dressed up with like a jacket and a great top, like a cowl neck top, and maybe like a gold or something, or a silver, or something a little with a little metallic shine to it. So that you could wear it to like a holiday festivity. But I could also see these dressed down with like a white t-shirt and maybe a moto jacket or a jean jacket, or a nice really cozy knit sweater for just every day, going to meet friends, hanging out in your house, going to get groceries, whatever. I'm not judging, because these pants, you guys, are everything. I'm like, please let them work. Okay, this last item, I actually already own this piece in another colorway, but I love the dress so much that when I saw this one on clearance, I was like, you know what, let's get that one too. I can always wear it next season because it's a little bit of a summer dress. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this dress. I have it in a white with floral, like a yellow floral pattern on it. It's super cute. It's short. It has pockets. Actually, I did a reel on Instagram, if you've heard the little song that goes like, hey, I like your dress, it has pockets. I did a little reel for it, and it's been really hot right now. But anyway, I loved that little dress so much that I decided to get it in another colorway. This is a kind of a peachy pink color, and it actually has a subtle striping in it. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a puckered striping. There, that's a better shot. Okay. And so it's a little bit different from my other dress, which doesn't have this texture. It's just a beautiful print. But this dress was surprisingly flattering because when you see it on the hanger, it just looks like it's going to hang like a potato sack. Like, it doesn't have a whole lot of shape to it, but it has just enough volume to be flattering on pretty much any body type, but not so much fabric that it again looks like a potato sack. It's the opposite of that. It's super cute. It has just great draping to it, and these sleeves, and this really helps, these sleeves are this like beautiful puff sleeve on them, which you guys know I love a great sleeve, but that helps to give a little balance to the dress, so you have like a wider shoulder, and it helps the waistline look more narrow. It's a visual thing, and it's a mini dress, although I think I could make this winter appropriate, this particular peachy color, with a pair of black pattern tights and a cute little closed toe shoe. So that's an option as well. But this one I got from Target. It was on clearance, so I don't know if there are any left of it. But I would definitely leave the link to the dress in case you're interested in it. And I'll show it to you here on this video. Okay, that's everything that I picked up on my super quick shopping trip to Kohl's. I am getting ready to do try-ons so that we can see what's going to work and what has to go back. All right, let's start with the athletic outfit. We will talk about the top first. Overall, I love this outfit, and this is definitely something that I would like to keep. I thought the top was really comfortable. It's surprisingly soft. It's super flattering. I found that the armholes were sufficient to cover a bra and still be comfortable. Yeah, I don't know, this is just a really great tank. Something I am happy to have in my wardrobe. It has a little bit of that mesh texture that was in the gray sweatshirt, the Michael Stars sweatshirt that I had in my last video. If you haven't seen it, I did an unboxing of a Transcend, and there was this lovely Madonna-esque 80s vibe mesh sweatshirt, and this has that same kind of perforated vibe, if you can kind of see that. Anyways, I absolutely love it. Super comfortable. It wasn't super expensive because, like I said, this was on clearance, and this is something I would definitely like to keep. Moving on to the pants, again, very comfortable. I think they're gonna stay put. I can't 100% verify that because I wasn't in them long enough to be able to tell you that, but they are really comfortable. Like I imagined, they come just above my ankle, but I just love that pop of color on the side, so I could pair this up with a gray top or sweatshirt or something and still have a little bit of a pop of color. I just think these are really fun, and this outfit all together makes me feel like I have worked out when all I really did was sit on my couch. This is the kind of outfit that I would run errands in, particularly during, warmer months. As it cools off a little bit, it's still in the 80s here, but as it cools off a little bit, I can throw a little hoodie on over the top of this, and I think it will be perfect. So this was a really good find. Okay, let's talk about this dress. Surprisingly enough, I really liked it. I'm gonna need to style it a little bit before I make a decision on whether I want to keep it or not, but it is very cozy, super comfortable. And I didn't mind that ruffle detail on the bottom, that it was a little more frilly and feminine. It's actually very cute. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could put a vest on over this. I did play with the waist a little bit to see if I could cinch it in. I have those shirt clips that I could put in the back, although I think that would cause a little drama in the rear, but nevertheless, it's an option. I thought about belting it. I just think there's a lot of ways to play with this particular dress, and so yeah, I'm gonna style this up a little bit and see if it works for me. If it doesn't, I'm happy to take it back, because one of the things that I have come to learn is that everything that is cute is not meant for me. I really needed to vibe with my particular style, which is very edgy chic. And if it doesn't do that, then as cute as it is, it needs to go back. Okay, let's talk about these knit pants. I actually really love these. I love the wide waistband on them, and the length of the pant is such that it just kind of dusts the top of my foot, not like comes all the way to the floor, and it's not like hovering above, it's just kind of dusting the top of my foot, and it's the perfect length, particularly for a like loungy, casual, relaxed pair of lounge pants. And I absolutely love these. One thing I will say is that if you are considering these pants, definitely think about the undergarments you're going to wear underneath them. The first time I tried them on, I was wearing just a regular pair of, you know, everyday undies, and I could see like every lump, bump, seam, stitch, everything. They're a little bit fitted around the hip, and part of it is just the fabrication, the material. A knit material just tends to kind of cling to the body a little bit more, so definitely keep that in mind. So next time I tried them on, I put on my Tommy John underwear, and I had a lot less problems with them. Of course, I'm the kind of person who I have no problem going commando, so that's not even an issue for me. So yeah, if I'm trying to eliminate lines altogether, I just get rid of what's causing the problem. So yeah, beyond that, these are just super comfy, so lovely. They went with so many things in my wardrobe. I tried to pair them up with a couple of things to make sure that I wanted to see if I wanted to keep them or not. The one thing about these is they kind of remind me of a pair of pants that I got from Stitchfix not too long ago. And those pants also kind of a knit material, although not like a sweater knit like this. The problem is that, like, as you wear them, they just kind of start to slide down, and I felt like I really could have sized down in those pants. I'm feeling like maybe this could be the same situation, and so I'm tempted to try a medium instead of a large and see if that fit is a little bit better, because as you wear them, I feel like they get a little bit stretchy and start to fall a little bit on the body. My concern is that if I give up the medium, I might be giving up the length on the large, so we'll see. If the medium doesn't work out, if I go back and I try on the medium, or if it, you know, just doesn't work, or if they don't have the medium, I would definitely keep the large, because this is a really great pair of lounge pants, even if I didn't wear them anywhere else but besides my house. It kind of makes me glad that I didn't keep the joggers that I got from Trendsend, which were probably around the same price point, and that gave me the opportunity to think about these instead. Oh, these pants. I do love the way they look. They are so flattering, super comfortable. They have a really nice wide waistband on them, so they stay put, and that waistband is actually lined really nicely, so it kind of gives it some, it helps it to kind of stay put, to kind of stick to the skin. Not that it's sticky, but just helps it to stay put. My problem with these pants, and it's small, but it's mighty, and I'm afraid, well, let me tell you the problem. The problem is that these pants are not well lined, okay? So essentially, you can see like that kind of shadow that you're seeing, that kind of white shadow is my wall behind these pants. So you can see that they're a little bit, you know, sheer. They're not lined, that's my point. When you put them on, obviously you can't see anything. They're not sure at all, but the point is that they're not lined, and so this material up against your skin, so there's a couple of places where I can feel the sequins rubbing on my skin, like they kind of do a little irritation on the skin. You know, for a few minutes I see it being no big deal, but I feel like if you're going to wear these for a longer period of time, that might become a real irritant, not just like, you know, metaphorically, like literally, that might become an irritant. I've had pants that have had sequins on them before and had that problem, so that is my catch on these. Beyond that though, they're really cute. Like, everything in me wants to keep these pants, but I am concerned about that drama. I'm trying to figure out if maybe there's a way I can put some kind of shapewear or something on underneath to keep them from rubbing on my leg, because it's mostly where my like thighs come together that I can feel that I can feel the fabric rubbing on my leg. And so I'm wondering if maybe if I wear like a you know, like some kind of shapewear, a long shapewear, that might help eliminate that problem. So I'll definitely look into that because these are so cute. And I can think of a million ways that I'd want to wear these, and I really hate to have to take them back over that, but again, I just don't want that irritation. So if I can't figure out how to make it work, unfortunately, I think they're gonna have to go back. Okay, finally, this is the add-in from Target. I love this little dress. I love it as much as the first one that I had. It's a really cute mini dress, so keep that in mind if you are considering this dress. And like I said, it is on clearance because this is from their, I believe it's from their spring collection. I think I got it back in May, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, the puff sleeves on it are really great. I just think this is really cute. I love the pockets. I love the colorway on it. I think I'm really going to enjoy dressing this up a little bit as the holiday season approaches. I don't really have anywhere that I've been invited to or any place that I'm going to go, but I like imagining that I'm going places. And so I'm going to put on I'm going to get some pattern tights to put with it, and maybe a cute little shoe, and just have some fun with this over the cooler weather that we will be having soon enough. Okay, that is everything in this haul. I'm gonna do a recap for you so we can talk about pricing and give you a little more of my thoughts on everything that I just tried on. Okay, we're gonna start with this dress from Target. I'm definitely keeping this. I bought it because I already loved the other one. This is normally $25. I did get it on a clearance price. I think I paid maybe $19 for it or something like that. But even at $25 at full price, I think this is a great piece, a great price for it, because I think I did pay full price for the original one, but I have worn it to death. It's one of those pieces that I reach for again and again and again. I love just kind of wearing it even just around the house. It's just a good everyday dress. And so this is well worth it. I did get in a large. It does run true to size, and if you're interested and it's still available, it's definitely worth your while. Okay, next let's talk about these sequin pants. These were $60, and one of the things I will tell you about shopping at Kohl's is never pay full price. Always wait for like some kind of discount or sale. It just so happens that the cashier there was like, oh, there's an email that's out right now that will give you such and such amount off. Perfect. So so anyways, these are $60 full price, and I think even at $60 they're worth that price, just because they're festive and they're fun. All the sequins that are in here, the design of these is just really great. My only problem, of course, is that they're not lined. I feel like for $60 they could have at least lined them at least part way, so that they wouldn't, you know, be so irritating. I'm really considering whether I can fix that problem or not. If I can, I would definitely keep these, but if I can't, I think I'm gonna have to take them back. Okay, let's talk about these knit pants, which are by these are the Cara Santana by for 9 West. They are in a large. They kind of do fit true to size, but they do have some stretch, and like there's definitely stretch in the waistband, and so I feel like they're sliding just a little bit. I would definitely like to try a medium, although if I can't get the length that I want out of the medium, I'll just come back to the large and get these instead. I'm really leaning towards keeping these because they're so comfortable. They're the perfect kind of lounge piece. They were $40. Of course, I got a little bit of a discount thanks to the cashier, who gave me whatever email code that was available. And so I think they were reasonably priced, definitely on par with anything I've gotten from Stitchfix or Trenson lately. So I think this is a good item to have in my repertoire. I paired it up with so many things in my closet already, and so I think they're very versatile and they'll be a workhorse in my collection. Next up is this sweater dress. This is also in a large. It's also part of the 9 West collection, not part of the like special 9 West collection, just the regular 9 West collection, but I do really like this as well. I'm gonna, again, style this up and see how it works out, but it was on clearance. I think it was $20 if I'm not mistaken. Find the tag here. Yeah, $20. It was 60% off. Its original price was $50. I think $20 is definitely an appropriate price for this. And if I can, you know, again, make sure I have enough outfits in my closet to justify keeping this, then I definitely will. And then we'll talk about these last two pieces together since they seem like such a great outfit, although I did buy them separately. I got both pieces in a large. They do run true to size. The top I got on sale for 55% off, making the total $13.50 on that, originally $30. Obviously that's a steal on that, so I will be keeping that. And then also the pants were 55% off. They were $19.80, originally $44. I think that's also a great price for these particular pants. I feel like that's about what I want to pay for, just kind of everyday leggings, not like a pair that I actually need to like work out in or be athletic in. I save that for, you know, the Lulus and all that kind of stuff. That money is reserved for that, but just for everyday leggings that I'm just gonna be like, you know, working from home in or whatever, I think $20 is kind of my wheelhouse there. And I think this is a great pair. I love the pop of color. I love that they match up with this top, and that this is something that I could, you know, throw on, go out, and still feel a little bit dressed up. So this is a really great outfit I think I'll be keeping. All right, that is everything in this haul. I hope you all enjoy this. I don't usually, you know, have these like crazy whirlwind shopping trips, but this was actually really fun. I just kind of went through and was like this, and this, and you know, found the right sizes. It took a little bit of time to find the pieces in clearance, but the two pair of pants that were in their main regular price collection it was easy to pick those up. But this was really fun, and I would definitely do this again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite piece is below, and if you enjoyed this type of shopping haul. Thanks for coming in the fitting room with me and helping me decide what to keep. Definitely want to hear your thoughts on what to keep and what to take back below. I have a little bit before I have to return these, so give me all of your feedback. I want it. All right, until the next video, live with love. Bye.